Kayaking would have to be one of the fastest growing aspects of the fishing world, but to be honest, I resisted getting into it for quite a while. There were a number of things that I didn't like about the concept of kayaking. Being down so close to the water makes it hard to see into the water, to see structure and fish, but the biggest criticism I had was this, the paddle. The fact that you need to paddle everywhere and then put this paddle down, pick up a rod and reel and cast, and then instantly the kayak starts to slew around in the wind. You tuck the rod under your arm, pick the paddle up and try and reposition yourself. It just wasn't ideal. But pedal kayaks have changed all that, and a couple of years ago I got into one. This is a Native Watercraft Mariner 12.5 with a Propel unit, and it is completely revolutionised the way I think about kayak fishing. Have a look at this. As soon as I'm in water deeper than about 25 or 30 centimetres, I can easily deploy the Propel drive by dropping it through the central well and refitting the splash cover. Then the paddle goes back into its storage clip, and it probably won't be used again all day until I come into shore at the end of the session. Dropping and lifting the drive unit for shallow water operation is one of the few drawbacks of the Native Watercraft system, and I'll admit that it annoyed me a little bit at first, but you soon get used to it. It's a pretty small price to pay for what you get in return. The only other issue I had with the Mariner in its original form was the seat, which I found to be too low and not especially comfortable. I addressed this with a customised cushion seat crafted by Southeast Queensland kayaker Scott Bryant. However, the newer Native Watercrafts have a much improved seating system. Modern pedal kayaks like this Native Watercraft free up an angler's hands to do exactly what they were intended to do. Hold a fishing rod, cast, retrieve, fight fish, change lures, take photos, in fact just about anything except swinging a paddle. And the inherent stability of the Mariner makes all of this stuff really easy. In fact, they're so stable that you can easily stand up and fish on flat water, although I tend to stay seated, mostly because I usually have expensive cameras and recording gear on board. I've never even come close to taking a dunking, touch wood, and anyone from kids to older folks seem to really enjoy the stability of these yaks. Native Watercraft's patented Propel drive uses an intuitive and ergonomic bicycle style of constant circular pedalling to drive its two-bladed propeller. Thanks to the high gear ratio of the Propel unit, thrust is smooth and powerful. It takes minimal effort to get the yak moving, and it's not hard to hit top speeds well in excess of 4 knots. In fact, I find I need to consciously reduce my pedalling effort and slow everything down in order to effectively troll a lure for most freshwater and estuary species. At an ideal trolling speed of around 2 or 3 knots, I can do this all day. But for me, the very best thing about Native's Propel system is the way it allows me to instantly switch from forward thrust to reverse. That means I can stop on a postage stamp, hold position in current and wind while working a snag, and even pump backwards against a rampaging fish in order to drag it clear of its hidey hole. In my opinion, this puts the Propel drive in a league of its own compared to other pedal-powered yaks. I know for certain that this ability to back up fast and hard has scored me some great catches that would otherwise have been stories about the one that got away. None of them are more memorable than my first metre-plus Murray cod. Watching that footage still makes my hands tremble with excitement. So that's it. Kayaking has really changed thanks to revolutionary products like Native Watercraft's Propel pedal unit. If you've been hanging off giving it a go, now might be the time to try. Jump onto their website and have a look at their models. There's some beauties in there. If you enjoyed this clip and would like to see more like it, please take a moment to subscribe to my Starlo Gets Real channel on YouTube.